Hello, this is Charles Harvey, candidate for president in year 2012. You see that house in the background? No electricity, no gas, nothing. Totally abandoned. That's my home. No, just a little humor there, okay? It's okay to have, everybody's so dead serious all the time. But the reason I decided to sit on the grass with the old house from 1900 that once had a loving family that, you know, for reasons unknown, they're all gone. All that's left is a shell. Kind of like the way America will be if we don't change. The reason I wanted to talk to you today briefly was an irony came to me that would be just marvelous. Could you imagine the majority of the middle class and people who really cared about America voted for a well-educated man from the middle class who really cares, who's not a politician, that would vote with common sense? Could you imagine the shock to the oil companies with billions of dollars of profit backing the presidential candidates, all the big corporates, all the special interests? Like I said, 9 out of 10 last presidents bought the White House. Unless you do something, it's going to be the same way. But what a miracle, what a shock if they woke up one day and found an average, well-educated, middle-class man with no garbage hanging on his tail of special interest groups, who really cares for the middle class, won the election, and spent $2,000 totally out of his own pocket, who's living on Social Security. I want you to really think about that. America really could change with common sense, with thinking about Americans. Knock off that rhetorical BS that these politicians blow in the wind and give you the empty promises and never deliver to the poor and the middle classes. So, vote for me. Get me on the ballot. Sign my petitions. Make some noise. Get CNN, to interview a middle-class person like myself candidate. My God, all they do is interview money people and politicians, and if you wrote a book. So between money and CNN and the media, that's why the middle class and the poor and the average American is not getting anything. Because you're not putting one of your own in like me. And I can do the job. I can promise you that. So, read my webpage, read my blogs, find out more about me. Okay? Let's shock big money. Let's shock all over special interest by putting in a real American who cares for real American middle class. Thank you.